Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Coach Tony, and I want to share something a little bit different on today's video for you. In fact, really, I'm going to kind of flip manifestation on its head a little bit for you here. And where I really want to start with this is oftentimes when we're manifesting or we're trying to manifest, usually it has to do with us primarily. Like we're trying to get something, like I'm trying to get something, right? Whether you want more money or a significant partner or whatever it is, better health or more muscles or whatever, usually it's you oriented, right? So if you can really take this approach that I'm going to share with you here today and try it out for yourself and see how it goes, but it's this perspective that everyone in your life right now is there for a reason. Even if it's a tiny, small reason, they're there for a reason. And I'm talking even strangers and passerbys, everyone you come across, even if you live in New York City or a very busy city and you see thousands of people all the time, daily, they're all there for a reason. And I want to give you a little bit deeper of a perspective. I want you to imagine that you all share something in the energetic world. So, in other words, you're there as a puzzle piece in their life, and they're there as a puzzle piece in your life. And whether it's a big puzzle piece or a small puzzle piece, doesn't really matter. They are just there as a puzzle piece in your life and reality. And I've been talking about this idea with my clients this week. And what's really cool about this is literally how things work. And if we take the kind of the spotlight off of yourself when it comes to whatever it is you want to manifest and change it and point it onto other people, the people in your life, to see how you can serve them actually. And it's really about this idea of the more you give, the more you receive. And I want you to understand that your manifestation is likely going to come in with the help of the people in your life right now, whether they know somebody who knows somebody else. And it's like the 6 degrees of separation, right? We're all connected basically. The idea is your manifestation, whatever it is that you desire, you're co-creating it with all the people in your life right now. And we don't even know which people actually. In fact, one of my clients shared this serendipity that I want to share with you really quick. And it's because it'll blow your mind, actually. He was looking for a grill, and this one particular grill that he really loved and wanted to get. And he was asking around and checking Marketplace and all these things. And he found a gentleman who was selling that same grill that he wanted in his general area, within about like 40 miles from where he lived. Well, he reaches out to the guy and starts talking and sparks up a conversation. And lo and behold, he finds out that he works at the same place that he works at the airport. And not only that, but he's been there for 23 years, which is the same amount of time my client has been at the airport. And so all these serendipities are happening, right? Well, apparently my friend had a friend who lived in that area, like in the immediate town that this gentleman lived in. And when he found out the address, they lived on the same street. So literally his friend was able to do the transaction and get the grill. And then he could meet up with his friend later on to get the grill. So it was like this perfect scenario and such a just serendipitous moment that he had. And he has a lot of these actually. He's actually like a master manifester and doesn't even really realize it. I'm helping him see it more and more as we keep continuing our sessions. But the idea is, that is a perfect example. Like the universe really is conspiring to bring you what you want. And what you seek is seeking you actually. And all it is this energetic dance between everyone in your life right now and you. And again, you play maybe a significant role in their life or maybe a small role in their life. And they play the same thing in your life. If you could take that perspective and go a bit deeper with it and ask yourself, what is the reason this person is in my life, right? What's the lesson I need to learn? Or what's the opportunity that I have right now to help this individual? And vice versa. Maybe they're there to help you actually, right? So what's the blessing in that actually? Can we be grateful for that person who helped us out or is trying to help us out at the moment? So this is the idea I want to kind of share with you, because I'll tell you, when you do this and when you live your life by this, it changes the game for you. You start to manifest like my client, Billy, who literally, he got a grill, all sorts of things come into his life serendipitously. And it's like, oh, the dots just get connected easily. Well, this is how manifestation really works. the more you give, the more you receive. Well, I want to give you one more example to really nail the point home. Okay. Imagine you're in a funk and because this literally happened to another client of mine. Imagine you're in a funk and you're just, things are just not going your way. And whether there's like no money in the bank or, you're still single, you're still alone, whatever that looks like, right? You still have the ailment or disease in the body, whatever is going on for you, right? Whatever you want to kind of improve. Well, imagine that you're just at the gas station and you just, you're in a funk and you're visibly wearing that on your face, right? Well, let's just say you look over and someone pulls in and they go to get gas as well, and they have a huge smile on their face. Something is going great in their life, let's say, and they're super happy. Well, even just them being in your vicinity, in your life, and in the moment with you, even inadvertently, maybe they don't even know, and maybe they don't even acknowledge you, but you acknowledge them, and you see the big smile on their face, and it reminds you, hey, I can be happy too, actually. The things in my life don't need to dictate how I feel, right? I don't have to be a victim of my circumstances. I can choose how I feel, and I choose to be happy right now. And let's just say you chose to be happy from that moment forward. You pump gas and hey, you got money in the bank to be able to afford the gas and things are going great, right? Like you can actually drive and all that stuff. There are blessings in your life, right? And you find the good in those things. Well, let's just say from that point forward, later on in the day, you're a little bit happier and you're doing better, and you happen to meet somebody new who is a potential business prospect or maybe a business partner who actually guides your life and takes your life in a completely different direction because you were in a better mood that day. Well, imagine you were still in your funk and you're still in a bad mood, and then you met that person and that opportunity was missed, right? So I want you to understand just these little interactions that happen in our life that we often don't even pay attention to. And it could be as simple as the person next to you pumping gas. They didn't even realize that their smile actually changed your life and the trajectory of your life. It's like the butterfly effect, right? The smallest little thing could make such a significant impact in your life, actually. And that's the idea, right? We want to start to look at the people and things in our life right now as, hey, we're co-creating our reality together. And my manifestation, whatever it is I want in my life, what I seek is seeking me, actually. So if I can just understand that and I can provide as much value as I can to everyone and everything that I can, then that's only going to help serve me as well, right? The more you give, the more you get and the more you receive, right? I want you to try this out. Over the next few days, give this a shot. Just pay attention, even to the strangers and the people that you wouldn't normally pay attention to in your life. Pay attention, just ask yourself this question. What is the role of this person in my life? Am I supposed to help them? Am I supposed to give value to them or serve them in some way? What's the opportunity here that I have to make this person's life a little bit better? Even if it's just a smile you put on and you choose to put a smile on while you see that person. Whereas maybe you wouldn't even normally notice them before. Now you put a smile on, and then the same type of effect could happen in their life, and it helps them throughout their day. And they manifest something great in their day, right? So I want you to just try this out, but really ask yourself, why do I think this person is in my life? Even if you're driving next to them, whatever that looks like for you, just try to think in terms of, why is this person in my life right now? And what's the opportunity I have right now to help make this person's day even that much better, just as a result of being around me even, or the interaction that we have. How can I make this person's day better? Right? So try that out. Let me know what you think, and let me know how this actually changes your perspective around manifesting what it is that you desire. Because the reality is, if you can help other people get what they desire, you are going to get what you desire in return. I promise you. Okay. So with that, I hope this perspective serves you well. And I have to actually go get my son off the bus. I just saw his bus around the corner, but I hope you found value in this video today. And if you did, please like it and share it with others. I really appreciate that. It'll help YouTube show it to more people as well. So I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video.